Okay, so what we're going to do now is simply mirror the hand rig to the right side. So the first thing that I want you to do is go ahead and make sure that this is the median point and this is set to local. And over here you're going to switch to edit mode, go to the data tab, press the shift key down, turn this layer on, turn on this layer and this layer. Now it's really important that you do Alt H to bring any hidden bones back. So I'm going to do Alt H. So you see that in my case the palm bone was still hidden, so it came back. Okay, I'm going to press the A key to deselect everything. Now go over here, and what you want to do is actually delete all these bends out, but make sure that the X-axis mirror is off. So go ahead and first click on this bone. Now press the shift key down and click on all these bones to delete them out of here. So you want the palm bones over here. So here what we're doing again is just deleting all the deformed bones. Okay, X and delete. So you don't want to touch this because this is part of the arm and hand rig, right? Now here what we're going to do is simply select everybody over here. Now you can just press the C key and actually just hover your mouse and make sure that you only select the palm and finger rig bones, okay? And over here I'm going to get this bone. You don't want to click on the hand. Now of course you have to press the G key to make sure that you really did get all the bones. We did. So I'm going to just do W and then do symmetry. I'm going to go to this side over here, close in and press the G key. Now here I can see the relationship line, so this tells me that everything did work just fine. Go ahead and switch to pose mode and press the A key to deselect everything, and what we're going to do is now, of course the bone shapes are not going to make any sense because we have to still fix them, but what you're looking for over here is basically just clicking on these and pressing the S key. You can see that that works, this works over here, this works, and this works over here. And here, let me see where the palm bone went. It's over here right now. I'm just going to press the R key to make sure that, yep, the locks are still working. That works. Press the R key. This works, and this works. Okay. So this means that over here, all of these should be working. Okay, so all of this works over here. So let's go ahead and now actually just zoom out over here, and we're going to save this. Now go under File, do Save As, and here I'm just going to save this as Rigging Lesson 05 A.blend. Okay, so let's go ahead and now mirror the bone shapes. So go ahead and click on this layer over here, do Shift C to place the 3D cursor, do Shift A, and again we're just going to add an empty plane axis. Go ahead and zoom in over here, and what we need to do is select all these objects. So here I'm just going to first go ahead and select on this palm and just press the C key and just go ahead and quickly select whatever I can with the selection tool. Right click to cancel. Now press the Shift key down and go ahead and select anything that we've missed over here. Okay, and that should be good. So we've got everything selected. You can press the G key to ensure that you did. Now press the 1 key. Of course you're going to do Shift D to duplicate, right click to cancel, and making sure that everything is selected over here, press the Shift key down and click on this object, do Control P and set up that parent-child relationship. Click on this, do Control M and then do X and enter. Now here we can see that the scale is at -1, so we have to do Control A and apply the scale. Click over here, do X and delete. So all these objects are going to be left over here. Now here what we have to do is do the same exact thing, mirror everything. Now this of course is going to take a bit of time to do. So here I just want to show you that you can of course click over here and just enable the axis, right? So what we're going to do is basically flip the X-axis on all the individual origins, then come back into edit mode and tell the vertices to basically mirror themselves on the X-axis. Same exact thing that we've been doing. Okay, so I'm going to actually turn this off because I believe you understand what's going on here now. So let's go ahead and just click this. And what you want to do over here is actually first switch this to individual origins over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is actually select all these objects. So I'm going to press the shift key down and go ahead and just select these larger ones first, and then just press the C key and go ahead and actually select all of these objects over here. Okay, just make sure that you got everything. Okay, now make sure that this is on individual origins and this is on local. That doesn't really matter. So we're going to do Control M and do X 2 times. Okay, now left click. So this is done. Now what we have to do is basically change this to the 3D cursor. Now you have to do this one thing at a time. So you're going to click over here, you're going to do Shift S, you're going to do cursor to selected, then you're going to press the tab key to go into edit mode, make sure that everything is selected, then you're going to do Control M, do X 2 times, and then left click your mouse, then press the tab key. Okay, so this has to be done on all these objects that we've duplicated, not on this one and not on this one, only here in the palm and everything else over here, including these. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this so you can do this on your end. Okay, remember you have to click on this object and always do Shift S and always do cursor to selected first, and then press the tab key to go into edit mode. Here I'm going to select everything, do Control M, then do X 2 times, and then left click. Okay, so here I've fixed the mirror on all of these. So go ahead and I'm going to switch back to median point, press the shift down and click over here to ensure that all of these are set up correctly. Okay, now go ahead and just switch back over here. Now what we need to do is actually fix the names of all of these. So all you have to do is click over here and basically just change this to .r. So I'm going to do that for all of these. Okay, so everything has been named, so go ahead and press the shift key down and turn this back on. Now what we have to do is, of course, fix these. So go ahead and just click over here, do Control C, click over here, go to the bound tab and just do Control V. Okay, so you're going to do this for all these bounds. Okay, so this is completed. So let's go ahead and just click over here on this layer, go to the data tab and just turn this layer on, and over here again everything should just work fine. Okay, so this whole thing is set up. So here you've completed the hand rig. So let's just do Shift C to control middle mouse button to zoom in over here. I'm just going to go under File, do Save As, and call this Rigging Lesson 05 B.Blend. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.